Who cloned the president? Chapter 5. Two Presidents. Casey tucked Marcia into a dark corner. It's him! He's in there! She hissed. Who? Marcia hissed right back. The president, she whispered, with a bunch of other guys. Casey peeked into the room again. This time she noticed the president's side. They looked weird, like they did when she saw him on TV. She backed away from the door and grabbed Marcia's. Marsh, that's not the president in there. It's a clone. Marcia peeked into the room. I hate to admit, but I think you're right, Marcia said. He looks like a zombie. What are they doing? Casey asked. The clone is in pajamas and a robe, Marcia reported. 3 other guys are with him. They're smoking cigarettes and marching out of Lucy. Marcia backed away from the door. Okay, we found the clone. Now what? Casey opened her backpack and pulled out a tape recorder. She tiptoed back to the door. She clicked on the tape recorder. A deep voice was talking. We pulled it off, fellas. Everyone thinks our guys with the real is really the president. Other voice joined. Make millions of dollars. I can wait to see the head is red. We spring out a little plan. Casey hoped the recorder was picking up every word. The hum of the tape told her she was getting something at least. She stared at the president's clone. He was slumped in a chair wearing slippers, red pajamas, and blue bathrobe. His eyes looked cold and dead. 2 men in dark suits sat on the table. On there the paper and pens, a small TV, and a few cans of soda. The third man stood by the clone. He was dressed in a white coat, the kind doctors wear. Suddenly, a rawhide grabbed Casey by the arm. She turned around. A guard was glaring down at her. The guard's other hand was clamped on Marshall's shoulder. March you too, the guard said. He shoved Casey and Marcia into a room. The 3 men looked up. The clone didn't budge. Well, what have we here? The man in the doctor's suit said, moving like an eel. He crossed the room. I found an imp in the hall, the guard said. Playing peekaboo outside the door. The guard's breath smelled like sweaty sneakers. His fingers felt like iron on the back of Casey's neck. Explain yourself, please, the man in the white suit said. His voice bubbled like he was underwater. We were on a tour and got lost, Casey said. The man left. A tour at 10:30 in the White House basement? I don't think so. Casey had never seen a scarier face. His head was totally bald. Tall blue eyes bugged out and his teeth were yellow. His arms shot out. I will just have that recorder, please. No, you won't, Casey said. I need it for the school report. The man grabbed the recorder out of her hand and pushed the rewind button, then pressed play. Everyone in the room heard the man's voice. The man in the white glared at Casey. Quite the little liar, aren't you? He said. I'm no liar. It's all my fault, Marcia said. See, we are on a tour, and I decided to go look for the president. Marcia smiled innocuously at the glaring man. I wanted the president's autograph. So I talked my friend into helping me look for him. Marcia turned to the clone. Hi, Mr. President. Can I have your autograph? The clone didn't even blink. The breath sliding through his teeth. One of the other men barked. We're going to get the truth later, the man in the white said. For now, they can join our friend. Bring them to the storage room. May I please have my tape recorder? Casey, I really need it for school. The man in the white coat showed his sellotape. Then he threw the machine on the floor. When it hit, the tape ejected. Still grinning, the man ground the tape and recorder under his foot. Soon they were not but mashed bits of plastic. Other man laughed. Take these brats away. The man in the lab coat snapped the guard. The guard dragged Casey and Marshall back into the dark hallway. They both struggled, but the man was too strong. He yelled. No one came to help. Shut up or you'll be sorry, the guard snapped. You are the one who will be sorry, said Marshall. My dad is allowed. Big deal, the man growled. My old man's a bank robber. Halfway down the hall, the guard unlocked the door. He shoved Marshall and Casey into a dark room. The door slammed behind them. Casey heard the lock turn. Are you okay? Marshall said. Casey couldn't see. The room was pitch black. Yeah, I'm all right, she said, rubbing the back of her neck. 생각나 어디였어? How about you? I'm okay, but what's the smell? Marshall asked. It's like my dad's after shave lotion. Shh, I'm hearing something, Casey said. Marshall leaned against her in the dark. Don't say that. I'm scared enough. They both stood and listened, holding to each other. Hello, a voice from out the darkness. Ah! Marshall yelled. Someone's in here with us. Casey ducked for her flashlight and switched it on. The beam shone on a tired-looking familiar face. It's okay, Marsh, Casey said. We just found the present door.